Tap into infinite power, part number 2, allowing yourself to tap into this infinite universe extension of source energy that you are a part of. If you haven't actually jumped into part 1 of this 3-part infinite energy series, I encourage you to go there first. Go back to part 1, see it and be there with it. Then go to this video here, part 2. And if you click above, you'll see the little notification that shows you where part 1 video is. Part 2 is going to get a little bit more in depth about being an extension of source energy, allowing, if you are aware of it and align with this idea, allow yourself to generate greater and greater manifestations, greater and greater results from here. As like I mentioned in part 1, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. This is your go-to channel for everything you're ever going to need around manifestation, how-to, methods, techniques, manifestation, meditations, and everything else you're ever going to need around following through with not only spiritual and mental results, but also the physical and monetarily results that follow. Let's jump into part 2 of this video series. It's again going to be on the whiteboard. We're going to jump into that, allow yourself to visually see everything, learn it, and then apply it. And in the comments below, show your accountability by saying a money amount that you want to activate by being in tune with the universe. Say a comment like, "I'm so happy and grateful now that I'm in tune with the universe and just manifested $5,000. All right, so go ahead and comment something like that below, and you can change out the number, $500, $10,000, $20,000, whatever it is that you desire to manifest. Let's go over to the whiteboard here in part 2 of this 3-part video series, allowing yourself to tap into the infinite energy that you are already connected to. I want everybody to think about that for a second. Your thought right now is the connecting link between the infinite, the universe, and who you are on the physical plane. So, in conclusion, how do we tap into your original question, Amy? How do we tap into this infinite power? We do it on proper thinking that allows us to open the inflow of that same power. Let's try an exercise. Everyone on the call, I would suggest trying it out. We're always experimental in actually proving this stuff correct and doing it rather than just knowing it. I want you to close your eyes and repeat within yourself, I am connected to the infinite storehouse of energy. I am connected to the infinite storehouse of energy. I am connected to the infinite storehouse of energy. Repeat that in your thought for the next 30 seconds. Last thing here, keeping your eyes closed. Now visualize a blue or lavender purplish energy funneling into the crown of your head. It's extending from the sky that just keeps going up and up and up. It's connected to the crown of your head, going into your body, and keep saying the same word and phrase over and over and over. I'm connected to the infinite storehouse of energy. Okay, and come on back. Did everybody feel something? You might have felt a little lighter. You might have felt like little sensation in your head somewhere, just like a little bit. You might have felt a little bit of movement and energy in your body. You might feel like you're just slightly more awake. You're not like you just drink a Red Bull and you're ready to rock and roll and run a marathon, okay? But you might be a little bit more awake. You might be a little bit more aware. Let me know in the chat box, Amy especially, did you feel a difference after repeating that thought? Trevor said it was like a calm presence and excitement. Anybody else feel anything come over them? And again, it doesn't have to be something ginormous that happened. It could be just a little thing, like you just felt like a little tingling. You felt like a little bit more present, a little bit more aware. Linda says subtle, energizing. Beautiful. That's really what happens. There's a small shift in energy. Anybody else feel that? Alexander says calm and flowing energy. Amy, did you have anything come up for you? Okay, felt calm. That's how you tap into the infinite power. The infinite power, again, how you do that? How do you tap into it? Well, you have to know that tapping into it, you're already an extension of that energy. We recognize I am that, and I match my thought, the most potent energy on the planet Earth as we know it so far, that this between the physical and I want to connect to that storehouse, it's through thought. You connect it with proper thought. You disconnect it through improper thought. How do you do this a little bit further is using the further understanding that everyone knows here, the I am statement. I am is the name of God itself. I am is the name of the universe itself. I am is the divine nature. So how do I do a proper thought to connect with this storehouse? You put an I am statement defining the level of thinking and connection between you and the source. Use the I am. When you say I am not, or I am something you don't want to be, you're disconnecting that link, because source also, we want to realize, is perfect, love, joy, all good.